Okay, boys and girls, let's continue to work on regrouping. So here's our standard where we add within 1,000 using our various models and strategies based on place value, hundreds, tens, and ones. And we can relate it to the written form and start to add using the written form. Alright, so yesterday, make it bigger where we can see, you had your first page in your 3-digit addition with regrouping packet to work on. Remember, I told you to cross the third problem in the third row out because we weren't ready for it. Alright, you need to pause the video and find your packet, and let's get ready to check your work. Alright, I'm going to make mine larger so you guys can see where I'm working. I'm on the first row. So, first row, first problem. Alright, 219 plus 123. 9 plus 3 is 12. That's 1 10 and 2 ones. Now I have 3 numbers to add. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. So I put that in my tens column. Now I can add my hundreds. 2 plus 1 is 3. Guys, if it bothers you to have all the numbers right there beside each other, you can use a piece of paper or a sticky note to organize. So let me show you. I take a sticky note sometimes to help. Even my son will use one with division in 5th grade. If it will help you, that's fine. So let's try it on the second one. 139 plus 146. All right, you can cover everything up but where you're working. So 9 plus 6 is 15. So I have to move it over because I need to work in the tens column. 110 and 5 ones. Now I add my tens. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Then I can do my hundreds. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 285. Alright, so if that helps, you might need to get some post-it notes, sticky notes, or you can just cut a piece of paper and use it. Next one, 178 plus 213. Cover everything up but my ones. 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 is 110 and 1 1. Now I can add my 3 numbers. 1 plus 7 is 8, plus 1 more makes 9. Getting close to having to regroup there. Hundreds. 1 plus 2 equals 3. 391. My last one. 226 plus 235. 6 plus 5 is 11. That's 110, 1 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. Now my hundreds. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 461. On to my second column. Second row, excuse me. 157 plus 126 7 plus 6. 13, that's 110, 3 ones. Now I add my tens column. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 2, 8. Then add my hundreds. 1 plus 1 is 2. 283. 214 plus 126. 4 plus 6, 10. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2, 4. And then my hundreds. 2 plus 1 equals 3. 137 plus 317. 7 plus 7, 14. 110, 4 ones. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 1, 5. Now our hundreds. 1 plus 3 is 4. 454. All right, next one. 254 plus 218. Start with your ones. 4 plus 8 is 12. That's 110 and 2 ones. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. Then we have our hundreds place. 2 plus 2 is 4. 472. $315 plus 109. Start with your ones. 5 plus 9. 14. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus nothing, still 2. 3 plus 1 is 4. 424. 326 plus 124. 6 plus 4 is 10. 110, 0 ones. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 2, 5. 3 plus 1 in the hundreds place, 4. All right, we'll skip the one with the X. 123 plus 247. 3 plus 7, it is 10. In the tens place, 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 4, 7. And then your hundreds. 1 plus 2 is 3. 370. At the bottom, 233 plus 329. 3 plus 9 is 12. 110, 2 ones. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 2, 6. 2 plus 3 5. 562. 138 plus 125. Start with your ones. 8 plus 5 is 13. That's 110. 3 ones. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 2, 6. Then your hundreds place. 1 plus 1 is 2. 263. All right, and the last one, 232 plus 319. Start with your ones. 2 plus 9 is 11. That's 110, 1, 1. Add your tens. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 2 plus 3 in the hundreds place is also 5. 551. Check your work. All right. Now, for our lesson today, you need your big math packet. Turn the page over to the next lesson. Lesson 6.4. It says page 409 at the bottom. 409. All right, we talked about the standard earlier. Now let's go over your essential question. So your essential question is at the top. When do you regroup tens in addition? All right, so far, when we get 10 or more ones, we will connect those ones and make a group of 10 and move it to the tens place. Now, what happens when we get 10 or more groups of 10? That's what we're going to find out today in our lesson. All right. It says use your cubes, which we're going to draw pictures, to model the problem. We're going to show quick pictures to show what we did. All right, listen to the problem. All right, on Monday, 253 children visited the zoo. On Tuesday, 324 children visited the zoo. How many children visited the zoo on those 2 days? All right, listen again. On Monday, there were 253 children at the zoo. On Tuesday, there were 324 children at the zoo. How many children visited the zoo on those 2 days? All right, I want you to draw a quick picture to show how many children visited the zoo all together. So if it's all together, that will be Monday and Tuesday. Will we add or subtract? Yes, we will add. Draw your picture. Okay, so in 253, that's Monday, how many hundreds? 2 hundreds. How many tens? 5. And how many ones? 3. All right, Tuesday, there were 324. So how many hundreds? 3. How many tens? 2. And how many ones? 4. All right, now we need to add them together. All right, when we add, we always start where? In our ones. So we're going to be putting them together. If Miss Fire's pen will work. Try this one. All right, so we have 3 ones plus 4 ones equals how many? 7. We have 5 tens plus 2 tens equals 7 tens. And then we have 2 hundreds plus 3 hundreds equals how many hundreds? 500. So how many altogether? 577 what? Children. So there were 577 children in all. All right, thumbs up if you were able to get that answer. Great job. All right, now I had 7 in the ones place. Did I need to regroup? No, I did not. I had 7 in the tens place. Did I need to regroup? No. All right, we need to regroup when we have what? More than 9 in that place value. If there's more than 9 in the place value, we have to regroup. All right, let's find out. Turn the page over and let's read model and draw. All right, step 1, we have a problem. 142 plus 285. They have the top number drawn here. 142 plus 285. The first thing is to add the ones place. So they added 2 plus 5, and they got 7. Did they need to regroup in the ones place? No. Okay, so they went to step 2, tens place. All right, so they didn't need this place. We can put that X there because they didn't need that one. Now they added the tens. So 4 plus 8. Guys, what is 4 plus 8? It's 12s. 12. That is 12 groups of 10. 12 groups of 10. So what they did is they took 10 groups of 10 and took them bundled them together and made one group of 100. So 12 groups of 10 is one group of 100 and 2 tens. Watch it again. One group of 100 and 2 tens. Does that make sense? There's your 12 again. 1 in the hundreds place, 2 in the tens place. All right, and then they can add in the hundreds place. So 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 equals 4. So we still add the same way, but we've moved over from the tens place to the hundreds place. All right, so it's going to take a little practicing. Let's try to practice on some of these. Go down to Share and Show at the bottom of the page. Put your finger on number 1. Have your pencil ready. Let's add together. 347 plus 291. Start with the ones place. What is 7 plus 1? I'm going to cover this up for now. 7 plus 1, 8. All right, guys, do we need to regroup? No. So what I'm going to do is X out this box so I'm not tricked. I don't need that box. Now, add in the tens place. What is 4 plus 9? So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, 13 is 1 and 3. One group of hundreds over here and 3 tens. One more time. Here's your 1. Here's your 3 for 13. Now we can add the 3 numbers we have. 1 plus 3 equals 4. 4 plus 2, 6. What's your answer? 638. All right, the next one, I'm going to cover it up to the ones. So I'm just focused on where I'm at. 5 plus 4 is 9. Do I need to regroup? No. So come over, cross out that box in the tens place. I don't need to regroup today in that one. Now, add in the tens place. 6 plus 5. 11. 11 is 1. 1. One group of 100, one group of 10. That's 11 tens. 11 tens is one group of 100, one group of 10s. Now let's add. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 3, 5. The answer is 519. Number 3, 538 plus 140. Go all the way to your ones. 8 plus 0 equals 8. 3. Oh, do we need this box? No. All right. 3 plus 4. 7. So do we need to regroup? No. Exit out again. It's trying to trick you. 5 plus 1. 6. Our answer is 678. All right. You're going to do some practice today on your own. Now let's look at it. All right, number 4 I'm going to do with you, and then the rest you're going to do as practice. All right, number 4, 156 plus 42. 42 is a 2-digit number. What can we put right here? A 0 as a placeholder. 6 plus 2. 8. Do we need to regroup? No. Next one. 5 plus 9. 5 plus 4. It is 9. Do we need to regroup? No. Then we have 1 plus 0. 1. All right. You're going to do 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 as practice. Number 10, you may cross it out. We are focused on adding today without the word problems. We'll work on word problems more tomorrow. All right, number 11, 12, 13. Rewrite the numbers, then add. All right, they have the problems written horizontally. That means from side to side. We need to write them vertically. That means up and down. All right, when we have this line, remember the line and the plus sign is your equals. So the number that goes down here is the second number. So I can put 178 down at the bottom. And up above it, 760. All right, do your first one, number 11. Line it up. Make sure your hundreds, tens, and ones are matched up. All right, on number 2, 216 plus 346, which number will be on the line? The second number, 346, and up above it will be my first number lined up neatly. And the same thing on number 13. Which number will be on the bottom? 285. Make sure it's neatly written where you can solve your problem. Make sure they're lined up. All right, you're going to add these problems just like at the top. on the back. You're going to work on your math on the spot problem. So here you have Joey. I have the video of Joey with this math on the spot problem. I want you to try it first, try to solve it, and then afterwards you can watch Joey solve this problem. So it says, these lists show pieces of fruit sold. How many pieces of fruit did Mr. Olson sell? Blank pieces of fruit. All right, so Mr. Olson, he has 257 apples, 281 plums. Mr. Lee sold 314 pears and 229 peaches. All right, the next problem, 15, who sold more pieces of fruit? So who sold more? Mr. Olson or Mr. Lee? How many more? Blank more pieces of fruit. All right, you're going to do 14 tonight. Number 15 and 16, we're going to go over in class tomorrow. 15 and 16 we'll go over during class. All right, so remember you've got Joey Math on the Spot video to help you check this one. And on the front, math on your own, problems 5 through 9, skip number 10, do 11, 12, and 13. And we will go over it tomorrow. Do your best work today.